Tonight, we are going to witness the most anticipated match for the heavyweight championship of the world. For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, from the capital city of the United States of America, Washington, D.C., ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
46.
Prescott on first down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 47, and he's able to get it.
56. Hey, team 6.
And now a timeout.
35, pass 85. I'm coming after you. Right there. Hey, Zoo. 54, Mike. 3 buzz. Mike, 54. Sub. Go. Hey, watch that. Check Mike, 54.
So after the IT, Allen, he's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. It's brought in complete. It's Brown. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
It's a gain of 85. Bravo. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. Nowhere to escape, and he goes. Cowboys offense. And they've got to be thrilled to have this game still at nothing after the interception thrown on the very first play of the game.
They certainly do, and what I enjoyed was watching him on the sidelines, because as the defense came off, he was there to congratulate them and really say thanks, because he threw the interception. It didn't turn into any points.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. Down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Looking for his running back, and he's got him.
Part of any passing offense nowadays.
47. 58, Mike. You ain't going nowhere.
To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott.
47. It's just me and you.
Now Elliott. And he will put that field. That's Elliott on 2nd and goal. He's going to get it. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get.
So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
And Forbath will put this one through. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. So it's an old-school extra point that counts 3 times. It's certainly a disappointment they weren't able to get it in the end zone.
Yeah, I can just imagine post-game, head coach looking at the box score, 19-yard field goal, grimacing a little bit, but having to realize it at that moment, getting...
Went for it on 4th, turned it over. But good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily be aggressive on offense, because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
High 7. Nice, sweetheart. 54 is Mike. Check.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Hey, Delta.
Mike's 5'4".
They're not ready, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer.
Allen going to throw on 3rd down. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. Singletary, they'll run for it. Oh, and I think he should.
Go, get out there.
First down. So a nice job to break the one.
Set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half in some of these shorter games.
Switch it. Come on, switch it. We're going to 53. 26.
On first down.
15-yard line. Mike, 49. I'm coming after you. Here we go, 46.
On second and Prescott forced out to his left.
Hey, kill. Hey, kill. 47. 49, guys. Mike. 26.
Prescott. The ball popped in the air.
Predictions I saw had the game in the 30s. Lower scoring than we expected, but a lot of fireworks down the stretch, all by Kansas City. But how about San Francisco? Had the lead in the ball, under 12 minutes to go, and held Kansas City to 10 points through 3 quarters. And somehow they're winging their way back to San Francisco, trying to understand how they lost that game.
Yeah, not only did Kansas City win it, but they end up winning it by 11 points. They didn't see that coming at all.
Check. Hey, exit.
I got him. Back to mine. I got him. Hey, look.
Regular.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He's going deep for Brown. And 10.
Mike's 54. Hey, Charlie. Ryan. Hey,
Here's Allen. Going to throw again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And a healthy gain of 8 here. They double their workspace out to the 16.
Get him, boys. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Hey, we got to get to the ball. 52. Let's keep moving. Buzz.
Now in 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. And this 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
54. Mike, go.
Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got to
Hey, tight. Watch out. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Let's go, Heavy. Tell me what you got.
They do it. Here's Allen. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
All right, T. Let's try. All right, T.
Pass.
First down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Watch the motion. Right there. 54. Right there. 54.
Now, and he's going to go down again. Leighton Vander Esch wreaking havoc with a sack.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game.
56.
On 3rd and long, it's out. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off Aaron Jones.
You're trailing.
We're going to 53. Here we go, 47. Watch the slant. Hayward. Watch 49.
Watch the pass.
Check, check. 154, wire. 26. 26.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it, and he'll be out of bounds as he gets...
Still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Looking to throw again on second down. Prescott. Well, they take possession of the football. Defensive players of the year, offensive and defensive rookies of the year. That went to Kyler and Nick Bosa, and the comeback player of the year, Charles, Ryan Tannehill. No surprise there.
Not to mention the #1 award that the NFL gives out, the one that they give the credence isn't the right word, the most attention to, and the one that they want trumpeted the most. That's the Walter Payton Man of the Year, because that represents the totality of a player in the NFL, not just what they do on the field, but off the field as well. And that goes to Calais Campbell, the defensive tackle for the Jacksonville Jaguars. What a great award. Congratulations, Calais.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Allen to throw again. Being chased out left. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
Take off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Cooper was the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Run it in with Elliott. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. This Buffalo defense has stood their ground. This is 3rd and goal. On the sneak, it's Prescott. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Dak Prescott in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Forbath, the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0. Forbath is sent it away now following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
A final shot before half. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game as we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards in the zone. And the decision to come out is going to come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I'd love to have been in there, because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution?
Down.
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4.
Bravo.
Hey, tight. Right there, 54, right there.
Pass.
Let's go, D. Mike 54. Mike 54.
Throwing was Allen. And the throw there
As a result.
on is the punt team now as this one's sent away. This will be fielded at the 17. A good return there. Call it for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on
The drive, they'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Connects to the tight end, Blake Jones. Prescott now. And that is deep.
You hear the calls?
This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. Fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to
Malu, you think about it, CD. For Polamalu, it was his first year of eligibility. People knew he would go in. Atwater was his 16th year. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Robert Quinn able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Hey, Delta. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Now Allen throwing on 3rd and long. Oh, he'll send the punter out as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. That's pulled in at the 32. Offense. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the but why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense.
He's got it! 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 And he is down deep into Buffalo territory.
So perfect up on the board, but occasionally, sometimes you just say, throw it up and let him go get it.
Everybody kill.
49, guys. Mike 49.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength. 26.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. It's just a gain of a drive, not much sense. On the counter. And they'll rally and stop. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And Forbath will put this one through, and that'll push the lead up to 13-0. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's done.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Allen, that's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And he's going to be stopped short of a first down as they'll get to him at about the 33. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's fourth down. Allen on fourth down. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And he's able to get it back to the 33.